Well, that houseboat's probably kept its value, but for months we have watched housing prices plummet across the Bay Area. Homes that buyers used to snatch up in the blink of an eye now sit on the market for weeks or months. But tonight, signs of a serious real estate rebound in San Francisco. Hank Plante has brand new information. And Hank, this is not some kind of spin from the real estate brokers. You've got hard numbers for us?
Absolutely. We have very hard facts. In fact, realtors in San Francisco are now seeing multiple offers on some properties. And in the last 2 weeks, there have been more home sales in San Francisco than in the previous 6 months.
Ron Renner has been selling real estate here in the Excelsior District for 40 years, but he's never seen activity on a house like he saw last week.
How many offers did you have?
42.
You had 42 offers?
42 offers. 42.
Is that a record for you?
Yes, sir. Here they are right here.
What do you got?
That's the most I ever had on one piece of property, even in a good market.
I thought this was supposed to be a lousy market.
It's not in San Francisco. You know, it seems to, if the property's priced right, it's gonna generate offers.
41 of his 42 offers had 20% down, and the house sold in the high 500s, more than $100,000 over asking. Or take this house in the same neighborhood. It had 10 offers. It was listed at $525 and just sold for $608. Or look at this house in the Sunnyside neighborhood. It just sold for $705. It had 12 offers. None of these examples are foreclosures or short sales. So what's going on? Brendon DeSimone tracks the market professionally. Today, he's touring this Hayes Valley townhouse. It's listed at $849, but they're only taking backup offers because after its first open house last Sunday, it sold the next day.
I think that buyers have been there. They've been around waiting for the bottom. They have their money saved, especially the lower price ranges. They've been waiting, and we're seeing all the foreclosures come and really bring the prices down. So buyers feel like they can get a really good 30-year loan, solid monthly payment for a low price. They're going to come back in it.
Adding to this are low interest rates. 30-year fixed rates are now hovering around 5% or even less. The real estate tracking firm Terradatum ran some numbers for CBS 5, which show that more San Francisco properties have gone into escrow in the last 2 weeks than at any time in the last 6 months. One reason? Prices are down 10% citywide. That's unleashed pent-up demand even at the high end. The ultra-modern Infinity Complex just opened its second tower along the waterfront, and the complex has become the fastest-selling condo project in the state. They're known for views like this. This is a 2-bedroom for sale for $1.7 million. But they also have units in the 500s, and that's a change.
We've had an amazing run since the beginning of the year. We have sold 50 since January 1, 30 in 30 days. Even this week we'll have about 7 sales. There's a big resurgence of people out in the marketplace, especially since Christmas.
You've lowered your prices.
Yeah, in a nutshell, yes, we have.
So now the question is, will prices tick back up again because of all this sales activity? That's how supply and demand works, which is why we may look back at this time as the period when the market bounced back from the bottom.
Now, one last thing, of course, is can you get a home loan? The answer is yes. I talked to Wells Fargo's public relations people today, for example. They said that they have made more home loans in the past 2 months than the entire quarter, the last quarter of 2008. In fact, you can actually get a loan from Wells Fargo with 3.5% down. And that's a 30-year fixed. The difference this time, though, Alan, between now and the old days is you do need good credit.
All right. Still good signs. Thank you, Hank.
Every year.